Also, a downtown business owner right now has plans in place in case something happens. And 13 Action News reporter Jeremy Chen right now is live in downtown with how this business is really ready for anything. Jeremy.
Yeah, Todd and Trish, at Vegination right here along Carson Street in downtown Las Vegas, they remembered the protests that happened last year in May and June. Thankfully, there wasn't much damage to speak of. The owner says he expects the same thing may happen if there's another major protest in the area.
A picture remembering George Floyd and a Black Lives Matter sign, both visible at Vegination in downtown Las Vegas.
Well, that's a cause I believe in, social injustice, and so I just think that, hey, it's time for things to change. So I'd like to see it change in a positive way,
Owner Donald Lemperle remembers the George Floyd protests last year and says most people were peacefully protesting. His restaurant remained relatively intact.
Some graffiti spray paint on the windows and the walls, and just a little bit of elbow grease to be able to get rid of everything. So
Lemperle expects protests to happen no matter what the verdict is from the Derek Chauvin trial and is focusing on keeping his workers and customers safe.
And we'll send the staff home early and close the restaurant down, and we'll just inform the police to keep an eye on the store for us.
He doesn't plan on boarding up his restaurant and doesn't think a potential protest in downtown will get too out of control. If something does happen, he's prepared.
Property damage, that's something that could be fixed, but we don't want any of our employees or anyone getting hurt, matter of fact. Yeah.
And Metro Police sent a statement earlier today saying they are prepared in case there are any potential protests popping up later on this week. Jeremy Chen, 13 Action News.